Hey Libra, this is your July 2021 reading. When it comes to relationships, relationships to self, relationships with divine counterparts, work colleagues, family, friends, however the messages flow, but we are looking at our connections in July, all right? So this will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Always check your placement, check all of your placements. Could also resonate with Libra Venus, since we're talking about relationships, perhaps Jupiter or Mars, but mainly Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's get into your message, Libra. Oh, and I also wanted to mention, if you're thinking about career and money, I just posted a pick a card for the next 3 months when it comes to career and money, so you can check that. So there should be a link somewhere above my head, and yeah, check that and see if those messages resonate. Okay, so spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July 2021. What are the messages that they need to hear? What do they need to be aware of? What is the guidance for Libra? And as always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Ashe, amen, so it is. Let's read, my loves. Okay, spirit guys, what's the messages for Libra for July? What do you want me to share with Libra? Okay. Of course, y'all had to have 4 cards, right? Balance and all that. All right, my love. So your first card is the Queen of Swords. You have the Page of Cups, the Fool, and the 3 of Pentacles came out reverse. So the Queen of Swords, straight up, you need to be definitive about something. You need to be very clear on something, Libra. Connected to new love, a new path, connected to what's not working, what's working against you in some way. Top of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Wow, more swords, more air energy. Hang on, let me just shift these a bit. Let's see, at the bottom is the Knight of Rods, and you have the Knight of Cups underneath your Knight of Rods. People, 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 people everywhere, people everywhere. Under the Knight of Cups is this 5 of Pentacles energy. What is this, Libra? At the heart, what is the message for Libra for July? The Devil. The Empress is here, so that's Venus, your ruler. And you have the 9 of Pentacles. Look at that energy. Wow, you got the Sun as well underneath the Empress. So this is the Empress, the Devil, the 9 of Pentacles. For me, it's like the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. The Empress is like the higher octave to the 9 of Pentacles energy. When I see the Devil down the middle, it makes me think of what aspect of yourself are you using to make your decisions about something or someone. You could see yourself as the 9 of Pentacles, which is all well and good. You know, that's a beautiful energy. You know, it's looking good, feeling good. You know, you got your own money, you're enjoying life. You like look, you just dress pure Libra energy, right? Or you could be the Empress, which is even greater. That's spirit. That's this energy is emanated from your spirit. This is creativity and flow and abundance and fruits and royalty and waterfalls and all this energy. So for me, it's like when you're making your decision, what aspect do you want to? You could be the 9 of Pentacles, which is good. That's cute. Or you could be greater. You could be the goddess energy and embody the Empress. For me, that's how I'm seeing it. There's this sense of you wanting change and wanting movement. You have the two fastest knights here as well, right? Knight of rods, knight of rods, knight of swords. You've got air energy and fire energy, and the devil sitting in the middle, right? Which is Capricorn. This is the goat. This is the earth. This is, where is this taking me? Capricorn doesn't make any decisions without weighing whether it's worth their time and effort. They don't do things, they don't put energy into things that don't have any, that will not bring them any kind of bounty, harvest, or result, right? So it's like there's this energy of the Knight of Swords is travel. The Knight of Rods is travel. The Knight of Swords is international travel. This is flying. This is air. The Knight of Rods is moving across land. Now, I'm not saying that one is better than the other, but when I think about international travel, it makes me think bigger, 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 right? Seeing things from a whole bigger. This is like outside of your comfort. With these two knights and this devil card. So whatever decisions you need to make, and it feels like it's connected to new love or a child, it could be a child for some of you, but embarking on something new. And there is some energy here with this Three of Pentacles reverse that does not suit you at all. It is not building towards you, it's draining. And then here's this another knight, a Knight of Cups. So Libra, y'all got choices, y'all got decisions. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I cut the deck and the sun shows up again. What's underneath the sun? Let me see. The Four of Swords. So contemplation. Y'all want the sun, but still unsure for whatever reason. Okay, what's the word of advice? And when I looked at my counter, it was 744. What's the word of advice, Spirit guys, for Libra in July? Okay, let me just shift these a bit. You have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. How does it feel? Use that as your step off point. How does it feel? Not what you think. How does it feel? What's happening in your heart center? What's happening in the heart chakra area? How does this energy feel? Because when I see the Six of Cups, it's a softness. It's an innocence. I'm getting chills as I say this. There's an innocence here. The Six of Cups is like, it's warmth. It's those warm fuzzy feelings or warm fuzzy memories. And the Ace of Swords is your truth. It's what will lead to the victory. There's a garland here. There's a wreath here on the top of the sword. So it's like there's victory to be had in truth, in clarity. In clear communication as well. In being very clear. And it's all above the mountains. And we spoke about the goat, right? The devil, Capricorn, the goat. So when you reach higher heights, that's what you aiming towards, the higher heights. I don't know if y'all can make out there are mountains below this sword. The universe is offering you some clarity and some truth here. Some victory. There's a crown on top of the sword, so that there's royalty here. There is, wherever your heart lies, I feel it's connected to that sense of innocence. And not necessarily innocence, but it's like there's nothing jading this connection, right? There's nothing, maybe that's why the Page of Cups is here, because it's that freshness, right? There's a fresh energy here. Even the Fool It's a young energy, so it's something new and fresh. And the Fool has turned its back on the Three of Pentacles reversed. What isn't working? Why isn't building you? Why isn't creating solid foundations for you? What's the final message for? And it was 10:44 when I looked at my counter again. 44 again. What's the final message for Libra, spirit guides? 8 of Pentacles. What's the final message? Give me one more card for Libra. And the Emperor reverse. 8 of Pentacles and the Emperor reverse. So for me, I feel like it's start trying to control, start trying to dominate, and also maybe working on cutting yourself from people who try to dominate and domineer you, who are domineering, right? This sense of maybe y'all are surrounded by or have grown up with the idea of tough love. You know, this love, this is for your good. You might not like it. You might not like the rules I set in place for you, but it's for your own good. And it never really felt good. But you know, that idea of tough love kind of thing. And I feel like you're chipping away at cutting yourself from that kind of connection, or maybe even trying to control life that way. It's a sense of stepping into your balancing what you want with, or even giving away what you want in order to create a balance for other people, right? Creating a balance for the whole, whilst off balancing yourself. Let's go back to your first card, Queen of Swords. She's looking at you dead in the face. She said what she said. Right? So what do you want at the end of the day, Aries, Libra? Think big, feel big. Know that you're worthy of something big. You don't have to stay in small spaces. Give me a love card for Libra, please, spirit guides. It's a love message for Libra. Okay, that one's coming out. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I told you, a fresh energy. The Page of Cups here as well. Fresh, youthful. Is unjaded. Purity. There's a purity, right? That's what I mean by innocence. And if the energy doesn't feel like this, do you really want it? Do you want this Emperor reverse, this heavy energy? This mechanical type of energy? You have let go of control. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally, right? The Emperor reverse, trying to control, trying to dominate. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. 1433. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And you have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You got codependency under that. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And there are children here again. Codependency is addictions are affecting your romantic life. So was the heavy connection a codependent one? The one that's not working for you. It could be a literal addiction as well. It could be there's some kind of vice. some kind of overindulgence in some way in a connection that's not serving you. It's time to do something fresh and new. Give me a card for Libra, please. Thank you. Okay, 2 cards. All of y'all's cards are coming out doubles, like balance. You have improving health and forgiveness. Considering you just had codependency, talking about addictions. That's interesting. Improving health and forgiveness. So restoring balance here. And oftentimes forgiveness is for you, not necessarily the other person. And in you forgiving, you might then improve your health because you might be able to release some kind of anxiety, stress, heaviness. Because this shoulder has been hurting since I did Scorpio. I then did Aries, and now you, and here it is again. All right, so it's time to release some kind of stress, some kind of strain in order for your health to benefit. Maybe anxiety, you know, maybe digestive issues. You have unlikely, and then no. Unlikely at the bottom. You have remain positive, and you have opportunity. No need to worry, opportunity and recovery. There we go. Improving health, recovery is here, opportunity, no need to worry. You have unlikely, no, abundance, trust, yes, choose a new direction, let go, don't stop, ask for help from others, there's something better. This situation will improve. So, yeah, that's interesting as well. All right, let's get some moon cards. For you, Libra, then I will pull a Trust Your Vibes card, and then we will wrap up. Okay, so Spirit guys, what's the message for Libra for July? For this connection, this situation? What's the message for Libra? Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. I saw this card when I was shuffling as well. Meditate and contemplate, improving health. All of this helps with with any kind of anxiety or stress. Heavy energies. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Love it. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. A time for healing. I don't know. My mind just told me to look. A time for healing, improving health. And I saw recovery as well. All right. Let's see. Top of the deck is the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. You have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Beautiful. What do you need to release? Winning moon, and a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Libra. So y'all can make that decision and release yourself from stress and toxicity and heaviness and you know, giving away yourself and your energy and trying to maintain balance and peace for everybody else at your expense. Get clear on what you want. All right, what's the message for Libra? This is their final message, Spirit guides. What's their final message? And we've got 2 cards coming up: mentors and role models, and time for crayons. So there's that playful energy. This one. There's that playful energy again, a time for crayons. Doodling, coloring, doing something creative, artistic, something where you're not thinking, where you're just doing, being in the moment, being in your body. Mentors and role models could potentially assist you in some way, shine a light for you in some way. Maybe they're the ones guiding you, assisting you in making decisions, coming, you know, hearing you out. The Queen of Swords could be that energy as well, like an older feminine energy, like a counselor, a guide of some sort. Bottom is share a breath. All right, so maybe before you have your conversation, you and your person, you sit face to face and y'all breathe and get on each other's, on the same energetic level, and then you have your conversation and it's just heart-based and it flows. Top of the deck is be grateful. An attitude of gratitude brings more to be grateful for. Life is beautiful. Remember that. And at the heart is let go. Well, Libra, there we go. There's your final message. Let go. Let go. Accept the gifts of the universe. Woo is wonderful, meaning your spiritual gifts, your magic is wonderful. Okay, woo woo is wonderful. Let go. Accept the gifts of the universe. And at the top of the deck is be grateful. Sound check. And what do you love? Remember I asked you, when you're making your decision, what do you want? What do you love? What makes you feel good? And sound check is talking about how you might be receiving messages through music, through conversations, through just hearing a voice or hearing some kind of sound, or even birds chirping, and they just seems to bring a message as you're thinking about something. All right, Libra, so that is your message for July. I hope these messages support you as you make it through July. Let me know, drop a comment, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more readings like this. And for everyone who's watched, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful July. Bye-bye.